What is up, everybody? Today I am working on some magic proxies. Hold on. I hope everybody is doing great on this Monday, like afternoon. It's barely afternoon, right? Usually I stream Monday nights, but I had some stuff come up to go do tonight. So I decided that I'm just going to go ahead and stream since I got off early from work. I had this idea. What up? I had this idea for something that I've been wanting to do for a while. Because, like, I have some. Why can't I get this chin to look right? I have some ideas for like magic proxies because I play a lot of Magic the Gathering. And I am a big fan of secret layers and stuff like that, like the alternates and whatnot, because I came from Pokemon. I grew up on Pokemon and whatnot, and so I'm that generation to where I think a lot of the Universes Beyond stuff is really cool. And so I just decided, you know what, I think I'm going to try to like make my own stickers of Magic cards, so that people could buy them and like use them as stickers. Some of your YouTube videos, but I gotta go for now because I'm still at school. So. All right, well, you have a good day at school. Appreciate you checking out the YouTube. But yeah, something that I'm wanting to do is like get some stickers that are the same size as Magic cards, and I don't have any laying around right now. But I was thinking about doing that, right? And then I came across this place that does like prints proxies, and you can upload your own art to it. And so I started messing around with it with some previously done pieces, and I was like, yo, I might just do this. Draw my own proxies and possibly sell them at conventions and whatnot that I go to. Just kind of do them in my style. Because I have a very cartoony style. And it's just different. What up, my guy? You doing all right, dude? What are you doing tuning in on a Monday at like nearly 3? I don't know what time you usually work. fixing. Heading to the house, dude. We got off early today. It was wonderful. Zoom out and look. Okay, yeah. That's pretty good right there. Pretty easy day today. Check this out, okay? So right now I'm drawing a Magic the Gathering proxy for Smothering Tithe. But check this out. I finished up chapter 6. And this is right here where she catches his fist, right? And then right here is where she brings the hammer down on him, cuts his arm off. Pretty excited about that. And I went ahead and did like a bunch of rewrites to kind of make it fit a little bit better. Appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you. You probably haven't had much time to work on Unburned, have you? I saw something move at the bottom of my screen. Kind of worried me. It made me think my stream was having issues. No rush, dude. Literally no rush. Because I've got a lot going on too. Like, I got a convention to go to this weekend, and Rachel's got a vendor market Saturday as well. Trying to decide how I want his hair to look. What if we go with a balding look? What do you think? He's going to be, like, these are all going to be gold coins, like, falling in on him. And he's going to be in armor. Because it's for magic. Thanks. Appreciate you, random person. Have a good day. I got my... Appreciate you. The Rare Candy Show. Hey, how you doing? Mic is down, like audio wise. Here, let me kind of get, is that a little bit better? You can hear me a little bit better? How's that go? Does that sound better? I'll wait and see what you say. Could also be my music's kind of loud. I turn that down. Kind of need to start drawing the hand now. Nice drawing. Thanks, appreciate it. I'm working on Smothering Tithe. If you play Magic, do you play Magic? I feel like a lot of people that stop in here as well are also artists. So are you also an artist? So I'd be interested in what you made. Mic was sounding good to you? How does it sound now? Does it sound better, or am I like peaking now? Am I peaking the mic now? Might sound good. Okay, cool. Thinking this should be a glove instead of just a hand. That changes my dynamics just a little bit. Maybe this probably in a drawing challenge where I draw for 30. Maybe this probably. Okay, YouTube recommended me this. Probably in doing a drawing challenge where I draw for 30 days. My channel is based on Pokemon TCG, so drawing Pokemon characters. Ooh, you know, whenever I first started Twitch, like years ago. Yeah. Kind of does, don't it? But whenever I first started, like the very first time, because this is my second go at Twitch, I took a couple years off. But my first go at it, I was doing art, and I was doing traditional art, and I was drawing Pokemon a lot. As a matter of fact, hold on. Give me just a second. I got quite a few right here. Which ones I want to show? All right, so like right here, I have Tyranitar. drew. Kind of get that lined up better. And I was working on a Lugia that I've never ever finished. And here's a Mega Rayquaza that I drew. I actually ended up inking that one, which is kind of crazy because I don't usually ink. Oh, and I forgot that I also drew Brock. I drew Brock too. I think I did that one just pen. I don't think so. Yeah, I think that's the rest that's in here. I've got some more in other places too, like where I drew. You know what? That's where you're right. That is the Pokemon that Pupitar turns into. It looks just like it. I mean, it's a dead ringer. But yeah, I got my start kind of doing that stuff. And so I'm a big fan of the that's not if it's not him, it could be. No way of knowing, dude. No way of knowing. I've always been a big fan of the like the original Ken Sugimori art style. That art style was absolutely crazy to me. Like, it was very influential for me, and it also made me want to like really get into learning how to color with the watercolors that he used. That to me almost picked up some drawing pens at Hobby Lobby Saturday. What kind? Because you kind of got to be careful. Truly such a good nostalgic art. Dude, I love the way he colors his stuff. It's not just the art, it's also his coloring style too was so good. And it makes me feel bad about my own coloring style because my colors suck. Especially compared to Ken Sugimori. I have the utmost respect for his art and his style. The closest that I've ever been able to get to it is kind of like messing around with Copic markers. And that stuff is really cool, right? But it's also really hard to kind of get into. The microns almost called you, but I just put it down. Okay, let me show you something. Just a second. Okay. Anytime I ink, I almost exclusively use microns. I have a ton of them in here. I have, and you can't even see them all. 9. I have 9 in here. A bunch of different ones. I love Pigma microns. That being said, I'm thinking about moving towards a something just moved. Who knows? Probably a ghost. Anyways, I'm thinking about moving towards a fountain pen, like a refillable fountain pen for inks and whatnot, because you can be a little bit more expressive with it than you can with the microns. Even though I don't have any issue with microns. Like, if I was a professional inker, I don't think that I would ever go wrong using Pigmas. I'm a big fan of them. I was thinking about going with a fountain pen literally to try it out. They hollering upstairs. Yeah, I was pretty sure I remembered you liking them. Yeah. They are really good. They're really, really, really good. My favorite is charcoal. You really do a whole lot with charcoal? No, it's a little too fat to match the thumb. There we go. Used to, especially back in the day. I'm surprised you don't. A lot of concept starts off on charcoal, I feel like. You mean like a lot of concept sketches and whatnot? Is that what you're talking about? Because a lot of those people just use a lot of people that do concept sketching use something different. See if I can do the free transform and just kind of extend this a little bit. Extend the thumb. Okay, I can work with that. I can fix that. Stop it. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I'm liking that thumb a whole lot better. I like the canvas style drawings. I've seen illustrators give lessons how to draw their characters with charcoal. The thing about charcoal, I want to say I've actually messed with it before, right? I want to say that I have kind of just noodled with it from time to time. I say from time to time, before. And I don't know. To me, I'm just like, I don't think that there's anything that I can get with charcoal. It's not finished product at all. Oh, yeah. Obviously. I don't think for me and for my style and for what I like to do, right? I don't think there's anything that I can get with charcoal that I can't get with a pencil for what I do, right? Now, that being said, I do think charcoal is a really cool medium. I just don't know that it's for me, right? Seems like I even seen Butch Hartman draw Cosmo with it. It's possible. It is possible. Because I do like sketching with just like a normal pencil with a lot of lead on it. I've seen people also do a different kind. This might be like charcoal pencils. But there's no eraser to it, and they have to like run it against like a whetstone, almost like a knife. Watched Bob Ross last night. I can't read. Actually watched Bob Ross last night. That dude is a wizard. Dude. He made me want to paint. No joke. And love me some Bob Ross paintings. It makes me want to paint nature. But I guess that was kind of his goal, wasn't it? Get people interested in painting nature. The way that he would make mountains, and it was like out of nowhere, they would just look insanely good. But especially the mountains. The mountains, and anytime he would do like put a little cabin in there. Oh, dude, it was so good. And it's just, all it is just the techniques. You just gotta learn the techniques. That's all it is. Because apparently it's actually not that hard if you follow what he does. For like, even if I couldn't do a good job, he would never be disappointed. You're probably right. I don't think he sold the painting idea. I think he just sold the calmness and just a happy mood. Well, actually, if you watch a lot of stuff about him and his life, right? He used to travel around giving workshops, teaching people to paint. And that was his thing, was he wanted people to paint with him, right? And I think here recently it was the calmness and the mood that made him get like super popular, right? I feel like that was more of a selling point recently than it was back in the day, whenever people were he was actually just trying to teach people how to paint. You see, I don't think that you're wrong. I just think that, like, back before he died, it was more of a, like, he actually was trying to teach people to paint, because he went around doing that with people, like giving workshops and all that kind of stuff. And what's absolutely crazy to me is, you watch that Bob Ross documentary and you see that he ended up dying because of the paint thinner. Like, he developed cancer from the paint thinner. Yeah, it's like this generation would normally make fun of an old white dude with an afro painting, but instead they kind of found an older male figure that wasn't demeaning. You're right, dude. I think that was exactly the draw of Bob Ross, right? Make sure you get all of it, dude. Bro, chill. Till I see, yeah, it's like a receipt. You got to keep going till you see the red. Let's go ahead and start working on this side over here so I can get like a good... See, I do probably the biggest taboo in all of drawing is I design while I draw the finished picture. A lot of people would never do that. But it works for me. So far, at least. It's worked for me so far. Arm bracers. Also, that we have his thumb here, we can go ahead and do the rest of his hair. Hair needs to come up a little bit more on this side. There we go. Change his mouth up a little bit too. Yeah, there we go. I like that a little bit better. I found this like new playlist on YouTube, so I can actually like stream to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. And I'm kind of vibing with this so far. I like really watch my angle on Clip Studio. It's a lot more responsive than Procreate is, so I like really have to watch out. So far it's looking alright. So far it's looking pretty good. I'm kind of vibing with this. Now what's really going to take me a while is drawing all the coins. Okay, let's do a little bit of coin design. I'm imagining like some kind of king's face on it, and so there's got to be like a crown, right? So just bear with me. Or what if it's just a crown? Easier to draw too. I guess a point across. One card that I think would be a lot of fun to draw would be a Dark Ritual. It's one of my favorite cards, and I'm not entirely sure how I would draw it either. But I think it'd be a lot of fun. Might be one that I do next. Everybody loves a good Dark Ritual, right? Today's stream's probably going to be a quick one. Just because I had some other stuff that I was going to do today. I didn't really have just a whole lot of time to be able to stream. We're going to go a couple more minutes. Go ahead and do these like mountains behind them, mountains of gold. Early stream. Yeah, I got some stuff going on tonight. And I'm not even going to be streaming for a long time today either. Yeah, I'm super early today. No excuses. What do you mean, no excuses? Like I gotta come back and stream again? You come to see me? Dude, we almost came to see you Friday night. Leaving that singing. We thought about it. Believe you me. I was about to be like, yo, let us crash on the couch. But we made it home. We was fine. We was able to make it. Would have had made y'all a place if y'all had to take our bed. Well, I appreciate it, my man. I appreciate it. But no, it was like, I think we can make it. I think we can make it because we left super late. We had to set up, and so we was like the last to go, both halves. Twas rough. Twas a roughin'. But like I said, we made it. We made it. I thought they were, I wish we were that close. That's like way closer. I told her that was lame. That's where it was at. I mean, it was pretty good. It was pretty good singing. Yeah, we didn't realize exactly how close it was until we pulled into Trenton. And we were like, oh, it's this close. If we'd have known, we would have said something like brought clothes or something. But it didn't work out that way. It didn't. Good grief, you sent me a daggum novel. Hold on, give me just a second. When she thought she was going to West Cove, I told her when she sees Ray to run a Scream Nugget and give her a hug, LOL. But yeah, anytime y'all are out this way, we will make room. It ain't much, but it's God's work. You know what they say. You know what they say. You know, it's like it's something serious whenever a Southern person goes, I mean. That's when we say every now and then at work just to be funny. Crown divots a little. There we go. Okay, I think I got a good base for what I'm going to do. The rest is literally just going to be coins, and so it's going to be a lot of just coin drawing. So I think that's where I'm going to cut it for today. Because like I said, I had some other stuff I was going to try to do today. But yeah, just a little quick stream today. Just trying to get one in to keep my streak going for Mondays. I want to stream next Monday, same bat time, same bat channel. I might even end up doing little impromptu streams in between. Just make sure that you're followed so that way you can get notified whenever I do go live. And just keep on the lookout on my YouTube channel for new stuff coming out and all that nice fun stuff. We'll see you guys next time. I appreciate you giving me your time and for hanging out with me. And we will see you guys next time.